Hey everybody, it's been a while since I did an update. I'm really glad to be here. I'm Eddiepoole with Keller Williams Realty. Hey, one of the reasons that it's been so long since I've done an update is because I got hacked. 6 weeks ago, my Facebook page got hacked by somebody in Vietnam, started running ads on my credit card. Facebook took it down within 30 minutes, but then it took them 6 weeks to let me back in. But as a public service announcement, I want to encourage everybody to install two-step verification on your Facebook page. That way, if you get hacked, your Facebook page will contact you via text, and you'll have to okay that person that's trying to hack into your account, which you're not going to do. Lesson learned by me. Well, we've got a new cookie store here in Mount Juliet. The Cookie Crumble opened up right beside Haagen-Dazs in the Providence area. Cookie Crumble makes all of their cookies on site with all fresh ingredients. Nothing's frozen. They always have sugar cookies and milk chocolate on the menu, but they also have 4 specialty cookies that rotate each week. Make sure you go Monday through Saturday because, like Chick-fil-A, Cookie Crumble is closed on Sundays. Schlotzskys Deli is also now open for the drive-thru only. One reason that it's only the drive-thru it's open is because they've had trouble getting employees. If you're looking for a job, go to Schlotzskys Deli. That's really hard to say because I know that they're looking for employees. I know the Lost Cajun also had trouble finding people, but of course they're open now. If you hadn't been there, I encourage you to go. I've eaten there once. Now, Logans in the Providence area, you may or may not know, has closed their doors. I think they were probably struggling anyway, and then when COVID hit, it was just over for them. The building has been bought. I don't have any details on who bought it yet, but we'll keep our ears to the ground and see what we can come up with. Well, now let's move on to the north side of Mount Juliet. Old Friends Dog Sanctuary is well underway. If you've been down Nashville Road lately, you've probably seen it on the left-hand side as you're coming from Lebanon Road. Just today, I'm told that the road going up to the building has been completed, so they've got to finish the building. They're looking to hopefully be in roughly around springtime, so they've still got a ways to go on that. Across the road from them, Dollar General's got all 4 walls up, and they're working really hard to get that new Dollar General underway too. So we have another convenience market if you're in that area of town. Now, you've probably also seen the building coming up beside the old Taco Bell KFC building. As I said in the previous report, KFC is basically kicking Taco Bell out of their building, so your tacos will no longer taste like chicken. And if you want to get tacos and you want to get KFC, you got to go to 2 different places, but they'll be right beside each other. So that's probably a good thing. A few other sites that are busy with construction. The new Green Hill High School is busy. They're hoping to be ready by this fall. Also, the North Star Station, if you've been by the railroad tracks lately, it's just a huge apartment complex with 192 apartments and about 18 townhouses right there. It looks pretty incredible. Of course, the much anticipated clock tower has now been completed also. I'm sure you've heard, but Charlie Daniels passed away this week. He passed away on July 6th, and he was actually buried today. He was a great man, and he was great for Mount Juliet. He loved Mount Juliet with all his heart. I remember, especially in the early years, watching him play. Every concert that he was at, especially the Volunteer Jam here in Nashville, he would always say, "Ain't it great to be alive and be in Tennessee?" And of course, he would also say, "We're the Charlie Daniels Band from Mount Juliet," and everybody from Mount Juliet would scream. He was proud of our town. I remember back in high school at Mount Juliet High School, Charlie came and played a concert for us. I remember I sat on the front row. I've always been a big fan of Charlie Daniels and loved what he does. I love who he represented and how he spoke his beliefs. Charlie was always outspoken on his beliefs, and I always appreciated that. He was usually right on. And he was also always outspoken with his belief in God too, which I always appreciated. His funeral procession today was led by the biggest group of motorcycles I've ever seen in my life. Of course, there were plenty of police officers and firemen and just everybody in Mount Juliet, everybody in Tennessee, and really the world loved Charlie Daniels, and I really loved him too. I heard a friend say that Charlie traded his golden fiddle for a heavenly crown, and that's pretty cool. Charlie, we're going to miss you. Miss Hazel and Charlie Jr., you're in our prayers, and we're just really sorry for your loss. Hey, I appreciate you watching this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you giving me a share. If you need some information on real estate, hey, I'd appreciate you giving me a call. I'm Eddiepoole with Keller Williams Realty, and I love to lead people home, so call me.